Out. Go. Go, you're being too loud. Go. Get. You stay. Don't come in here. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredevil 19 here, and today in this video we do have a pretty big toy haul and unboxing video for you, so let's get into it right away and open up these boxes that I did get in the mail. I did already open 2 of them, so I'll show you the figures first, and I did also get some more Blu-rays as well, so we'll take a look at those before we open up the one box here that has a ton of awesome figures in it. So I did get a bunch of Blu-rays in the mail, or I picked them up at the store, so I think I bought these all online actually. I did get season 7 of Dexter. I only got it for like $6. That's why I bought it. I mean, $6 for a TV series on Blu-ray, can't go wrong. And season 7 I actually did like a lot. I liked it more than 8 and season 6. Those are my 2 least favorite seasons. 7 wasn't that bad because it was pretty good actually. So that's one Blu-ray I got. Another one, I got some DC animated stuff. So I did get Justice League versus Teen Titans, which is alright. Not one of my favorites, but it was pretty cool. I liked Blue Beetle in it. He's a pretty cool character. Another one I got is Justice League Crisis on 2 Earths, which actually was really, really good. I enjoyed this one very much. And then I got one of my favorite DC animated movies, which is Batman Assault on Arkham, and it should be called Suicide Squad Assault on Arkham. I don't know why it's called Batman, probably because Batman sells more compared to seeing the name Suicide Squad, but this is definitely one of the best DC animated movies and best Suicide Squad movie that has been made out of the animated and live action movies. Just a really good film right there. And then I also got this. A lot of you probably are gonna hate on me that I bought this, but I did get the live action Green Lantern movie. Like I said, I didn't hate it. I thought it was alright. It could have been so much better, but I think I got it for like $5 or $6, so can't really go wrong with paying that price, and it's not as bad as the Fantastic Four, the last one that they made. And then finally, I have been waiting for Funimation to dub this, and it is season 2 of Berserk. This is definitely the better out of the 2 newer seasons from the series. Season 2 is just really, really good, and the story just progresses and gets so much better compared to season 1. This is probably my favorite story out of all the anime that we have from Berserk. Even though the animation is shitty, it's that crappy 3D animation. I don't know why they decided to go that route, but the story in season 2 is just so damn good, and it has some pretty cool fights in it as well. So really happy that Funimation did dub this, and I don't know if we're going to get a season 3 from Japan, if they're going to make it or not. If they cut off Berserk, I think they should just restart it and use just 2D animation, because that was the biggest issue people did have with the newer Berserk series, is the 3D animation. I don't know, it just really doesn't work. Even the new Fist of the North Star has that 3D animation. A lot of people are hating on it as well, so I can live past the bad animation. It's just I would prefer 2D, but I still love the series regardless, because the story is just one of the best stories I've ever watched, you know, or heard of, I guess, or read. You know what I mean? So really, really happy that Funimation did dub that. But that's all the Blu-rays I got. Now let's take a look at the figures I got in the mail. And these 2 figures here I did get earlier, and I got them both on Amazon. And I did get another Predator here, and this is the Ancient Warrior, which so far is one of my favorites that I have as of right now. This is a really, really cool Predator figure. A lot of his articulation isn't hindered from his armor, and he comes with a ton of accessories as well. I'm going to review this for sure, but this is definitely one of my favorite Predator figures I do own as of right now. Really cool piece. It's the Ancient Warrior. I do highly recommend getting that, and like I said, I'm going to review it. And then I did get my favorite Predator of all time as of right now, which is the one from Alien vs. Predator, and that is Scar Predator, the masked version. And it did cost a pretty penny for this one, but out of all the movies, he's always been my favorite. And I'll tell you why. It's because of that last scene when they were fighting the Queen, where you just see him out the corner of the screen doing like some sort of crazy flip and then speared the Queen Alien right in the head or the face. Just because of that, he is my favorite Predator, but he was a really badass Predator as well. The other two were just straight up garbage. He was destroying aliens in that movie, but he still has nothing against Wolf Predator, but him and Wolf are probably my two favorite Predators that we've seen in movies, and it is a really cool figure. I do have an issue with the thighs right there being different colors. I guess they were painted. One was painted a little too much. Yeah, a little too much shading on that side and something like that. Yeah, it's supposed to look more, I think, like the right thigh, but I will definitely review the Scar Predator as well. So that is the two things I got from Amazon. Now for the very large package here that we got from Ageless Geeks. I'm excited for pretty much everything in this box here, and it's pretty damn heavy actually. Geez, so let's take a look and see what we got from our friends at Ageless Geeks. And all this stuff I'm about to unbox, I believe he has it all in stock as right now. So if you do want to get these figures, head over to the website, Agelessgeeks.com, or I would recommend going through their Instagram or their Facebook group, but he is updating the website. So I think he's going to have figures on there like more recent, more often and all that. So definitely check out the website in case you would like to get some action figures. Alright, so the first figure I got from my Mint and Box collection is the SH Figuarts Majin Vegeta. Had to do it. I've been waiting for them to make this figure for a while, even though they really screwed up with the lack of paint on it. And if you want to check out my review of Majin Vegeta, it'll pop up right around here. So that is one figure I got. Let me put this on the floor because it's in my damn way. And then another figure I got is the SH Figuarts Thor Ragnarok Thor. And the figure looks really good. The reason why I waited for the US release, because I couldn't, him and Gladiator Hulk were both web exclusives, and I had to choose which one I wanted to get first to review. And Hulk is one of my favorite comic book characters and one of my favorites from the MCU, so I went with Hulk instead of Thor. That's why I waited for the US release with the thunder effects, even though I'm not a big fan of those thunder effects. They're pretty cool though, but the figure itself looks really dope, and I cannot wait to review it and take pictures of it. It looks like an awesome Thor figure. It seems like his height, I think, is a little too small compared to other SH Figuarts Marvel figures. And then another thing I got, we got two more figures in here. I don't know if you can tell who that is. Let me take this paper off. Right here. Wow, that's a pretty big box. And it is the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat Shao Kahn. And he's definitely not a character I really care about at all, but the figure looks dope, and you get this sick freaking throne with it, as you can see on the back right there. I think he was like 95, like around $100 or something like that. I mean, not a bad price for a figure, some accessories, and a really badass throne. Wow, he looks really big too. Holy crap! I want to see how he is compared to the Sub-Zero in them. But this is definitely going to be another upcoming review, this Shao Kahn right here, which really looks like a badass figure. And then the last one here, this is probably the one I'm most excited for, actually, and it is the Mezco 112 PX exclusive, I believe this one is. Yeah, PX exclusive black suit Spider-Man. And the reviews and pictures I've been seeing, they switched up the material for the cloth clothing they use, and it seems like it's perfect material for this Spider-Man costume, and it looks like a really good figure. And this is my favorite version of Spider-Man. The classic costume I think's alright, but the black suit with the white has always been my favorite Spider-Man suit with the symbiote. Let's get this plastic off here. And the one thing I can't stand with these, I hate these big clunky metal metal packet boxes or packaging that Mezco gives us with their figures. Yeah, it's collector friendly and everything, but it's just so big and clunky and takes up so much space. I prefer the ones where it's the Mezco store exclusive, like the Joker I just reviewed, they're smaller boxes. They can fit all the accessories in there. So I don't know why they don't just stick the boxes like that. I don't know. Some people might like these boxes the most, but personally for me, these are my least favorite ones. But the figure looks so damn sick, and I think this might be my next review. Let me know in the comments below, who do you want me to review first? The black suit SpiderMan, the Mezco 112, the Storm Collectible Shao Kahn, or the SH Figuarts Thor Ragnarok Thor. So let me know in the comments below which figure you would like me to review first. But anyway, that is my toy haul and unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway, because action figures are awesome. But thanks for watching. I will see you later. Oh, jeez, please. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of figures. God dang.